Number 8044 in Wayfinder Q. You know the deal. Time for a Remnant 2 tier list for the long guns this time. There's going to be 8 of them, I'm pretty sure. The first weapon I'm going to be using is the Savior, which I was going to put in the bow build, but it didn't make sense because it ain't shaped like a bow. And the build I'm going to be using for this gun is as what it looks like, with the weak spot damage and momentum. Now, folks might use Supercharger. I think it's too much attack speed for me personally. I think I'm good enough with what's going to be when I get all my buffs going. I am chugging through these pipe bombs. I need a stimulus package or something. Wait, my mod. Go ahead and just freaking rerun that. Didn't have my mod. So it's gonna be kind of hard to maintain stacks of Rampage. What? That's crazy and cool. The reload speed. That's a lot of damage though. When you don't perfectly charge that thing, it ain't looking the greatest, but that was honestly pretty good. I'm happy with that. You're not reloading for that. Yes, you are. It's so brutal, dude. I'm gonna say the Savior is in the young A+ tier. If they tone down the reload speed, it's gonna be insane. It's just a little too high. The Starkiller with momentum as well. And hopping off this ring, swapping to the weak spot one. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys just how much damage the mod doesn't do, so no one's asked me, hey man, how come you didn't use Starkiller's mod more or at all? 165, massive. 508, holy. All I'm saying is it's not looking great. When you don't crit, it's sadness. When you do crit, it's not too much happiness. Oh no, I should let that happen. What's the high-end damage look like? Not the worst, not the best. That was a pretty good run, too. I don't know, Chief. It ain't looking the greatest. The most generous rating I can give the Starkiller is D tier. But there's a scope. Let's showcase Widowmaker, which I already have my reservations on the gun, but I'll keep them to myself. I just had a really rough experience. I got 0 bandit resets and very few crits. So it goes better this time. Oh, reset. This gun doesn't really have phase pushing material or potential, I guess. This gun has me feeling the kind of way. I remember when I first started playing this game, folks were saying that this gun's the best. It's insane. Yeah, I'm not wasting another pipe bomb on this thing. When you crit during Rampage, the most you get for is like maybe 6-7k. If you don't get a reset, yeah, it's just... I may not include it in the footage. I've ran this maybe 5 or 6 times now, and at no point was I was like, oh, there's potential. No. I think it's a D tier boss killing weapon. I can't ever see myself using this on a boss for fun. I'm gonna try Aphelion. I just don't see it going the greatest direction. We'll see. Maybe Bandit makes it insane. The modifier for this can do decent damage, but it travels super slow. And if you're close to it, it will either A, kill you, or B, knock you over, and eventually kill you. So I won't be using modifier that much, even for the ads. It's just too much of a hassle, I think. When you don't crit, when you don't hit a weak spot, it's 800. Oh, that kind of worked out. See? Okay, that's... Nah, that is awful. Aphelion is an F tier weapon. I can't even look at the top of the gun. I can't even see the name. It's hiding. It's in shame. Let's try Arbelist. There is a way to make Arbelist the best gun in the game at the moment. It's just super inconsistent. I don't want to spend the next 2 hours trying to get a decent run with that. I do wish you could trust your Arbelist to hit the minions, but you can't. Things aren't really happening. I repeat, things are not happening. Oh, that was kind of cool. I'll run out of ammo here soon. See, it doesn't hit the minions. I didn't expect much, to be fair, but Arbelist is F tier. There's just no question in my mind. Even for ad clearing, I know this is a tier list for bosses and whatnot. I don't think it's very good for ad clearing either, because there's no guarantee it hits what you want it to hit. I don't trust it, man. All right, Huntmaster. Momentum. It's time to see what the Huntmaster can do. Hopefully it's decent. He's banned to play. It's not the worst by any means. That's better than Widowmaker. Hands down better than Widowmaker. Which is kind of hilarious. I would confidently put Huntmaster in C tier. Now it's time for the fan favorite, Deceit. People love this gun. Using the Butcher's Fetish Amulet, Fairy Sigil, Archer's Crest, substitutes, as well as Hunter's Mark. Focus is way too much to keep up with this build. They have no idea. I can't left click! That's what I'm talking about! It's so jank swapping between shooting and melee. It's a very neat concept. But it is janky jank, bro. Jeez Louise. That landed. I have to make sure all these shots, I think, for them to spawn. If you don't see the effort I'm investing, you're smoked. Because I'm trying so hard, bro. It's... You're locked in so many animations. Using Deceit is like doing chores but getting paid for it, and on certain bosses you get paid a lot, other bosses not so much. So against bosses that have easy to hit weak spots, Deceit's like a B or C tier. Against bosses that have weak spots that aren't easy to hit or no weak spots at all, it is A tier, or in some cases S tier. It's very, very strong against those bosses. So I guess in general I'd say it's A tier. In general, right, to be kind of fair. Last but certainly last, we have the Wrangler 1860. The damage is crazy. Off to one of the starts all the time. Having all the resets in the world, dude. Dude. Nah, Chief. That is the worst gun in the entire game. Off of what I just saw, that is F tier. I'm hitting for 2.3k a shot. Someone asked for a ring tier list. I don't have time to rate 160 rings. I don't think anyone has time to watch that either. The rings you see right here are basically S tier. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to scare you, bro. For the tier list, Savior's A+, pretty easily. Huntmaster's C tier, Starkiller's D tier because the mod does nothing. Aphelion's F tier, the mod kills you. What's going on there? Widowmaker also F tier. Deceit is A tier. The 1860 is sadly an F tier. It was my favorite gun in Remnant 1, and I did beat Apocalyptic with the 1860, but it's just not good. Arbelist is also F tier. There are quite a few F tier guns in this, I guess, genre of weapon, in my opinion. Anywho, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all very much, and I'll be posting some Wayfinder content here soon, I think. And have a great day or night.